Hello everyone, welcome again. This is gonna be me talking about the concert, the Phantom Siita concert I went to back at the end of January. I'm trying not to make it a habit of uploading way later than it happens, but right now the way everything is just kind of the way it is. Hopefully the next show I go to I can record relatively right away so I have the memories more intact instead of like ooh. I did upload though my time there. I didn't record it like the entire show, but I did record like certain parts and some songs and stuff. So I'm gonna have that play in the background while I talk. So as you can probably tell down here, there's quite a bit to go over. But before I go over that, I want to go over the show itself. I had a great time. I caved in and ended up getting the VIP high five session. Even though the high five session is short, it's to me it was worth it. Got to be in the very front. I didn't get everything I wanted from the shop, but because I went by myself, but I ended up getting some of the things anyway. So like the album, I didn't get it from there, but I did was able to get it off the auto shop. So auto shop right after. Well, it took a while, but I finally got that. But I got some trading cards and stuff and some trinkets. I got the stickers, but I'll go over the everything I got afterwards. The performance itself, the girls are wonderful. Phantom Siita, they are awesome. Given that they only have 7 songs on the album, they did have to do some covers and stuff to fill out the time. And honestly, a lot of the covers are actually pretty good. Um, as someone who found them and then discovered Otto, like I had heard of Otto, but didn't really get into it until after Phantom Siita. Um, Hearing Tote Musica was amazing. I like Otto's version too, but I like their version more. I don't know. There's just something about the ensemble to me that makes it seem like more menacing. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah. So as you can kind of see right now, I recorded Hanabambi. That's one of my favorite songs. Zoku's my favorite, but like that was kind of what I was trying to do was record notable moments and favorite songs. I did not get to record Just Want to F With You because it happened so fast in the beginning. I didn't realize until like, it was like, oh, so I didn't get to record it, but oh well. I mean, not that I don't have any non-favorite songs, but like I wanted to record the top 3 songs, and I unfortunately only got to record 2 of them from that are their own songs versus like the covers. I did also record their solos, which if we get into it during this time, I'll let you know about it. Um, so as you can probably tell by right here, Miss Mocha ended up being my I forgot how this term is, but basically she's my favorite of the bunch. She just has this charm, and then like a lot of people say like, oh, she's young, so like her creepy face looks cute. I get what they're saying, but I do think she still pulls off the creepy vibes when she does her expressions. Quite well. To me, Mona looks more like she looks a little too cute to pull them off right away, but they all do it well. I don't hate any of them; they're all pretty great. Actually, before I went to the concert, Hisui was my favorite because to me, she out of all them fits the vibe the most, and because she actually is into horror stuff, it works out for her. But Zoku and the show made me really all for Mocha's charm, because like I said, she just does an amazing performance, and then seeing more live clips of her, she's just great. um, so being in the front, I was able to get a better view and stuff, so that's why the recording looks a lot more. That's why I was able to record, because I actually had the ability to record because I wasn't like behind a bunch of people. I mean, yeah, you'll see sometimes the camera people, but I wasn't like on the high suite or something where I can like say something about it. But it was nice being right up in front of them. I didn't really need earplugs because I know a lot of people were saying about the earplugs, especially if you're up close. Their sound quality was to be really good, so I didn't really need all that. But I still want to get some earplugs for the future because I think the next up close one I'm going to be at is Hanabiye in April. The next one I'm going to is the Peacock Theater, but we'll get into all that later. But yeah, everyone, like all the people in line, that's how I was able to get stuff because I met these two dudes in line. We were chilling for a bit. We went. So I went with one of them to the front. The other guy went to the shop, and then we swapped out. And then he got his buddy or his cousin the stuff he wanted, so it was like good for everyone. Only thing that sucks because I didn't go first is I didn't get the album right away, but we'll talk about that later. So right here I recorded their intros. I didn't get to record the other one, but I did get to record the final thoughts and goodbyes they do too. I did meet some people that there's on Discord that we have. We were supposed to meet before the show, but a lot of us came at different times, so we ended up meeting after the show, and they were pretty chill. So I did make some new friends, and I am gonna go to other concerts with them. So at least until July, and this is it's a lot of stuff going on. Okay, so let's see, what should I get into first? So from the merch shop, I got the stickers. That's Mona, Mocha, Hisui, Miyu, and Rinka. If I said any other names wrong, let me know. And then Moth to a Flame, the name of the world tour. So just get these out of the way real quick. Because they are there, but I just don't want to mess them up either. I think there was like 2 or 3 people that were giving out trinkets and stuff before the show. I don't remember all of them. The only one I do remember, because she's part of the group, is Nian. I think I said that right. I think she's the one that gave me these ones. If I'm wrong, then I'm sorry. But yeah, it's like a little posted, and then it's all the girls. As far as I know, they made these on their own. She made these on her own. These are not like official merch or anything. And there was another girl who was there. She gave out these cool postcards. I want to say she hand drew them because they look hand drawn, and then she copied them, or she did sketch them and then digitally did them and then printed them. But either way, they look pretty cool. They unfortunately did get bent during the show, and I don't have something big enough to put it in, so I'm waiting to get something for that. And then someone else gave me, because they had asked who was my favorite, and I had said Mocha. So they gave me this little fan. It's like a keychain, but I think it's supposed to be like a fan, And I think they also did these, which is a mini sticker of the poster. And I think these are based off the singles, like how they do like the labels. So Otomodachi, sorry, and Just Wanna With You. And one of them gave me this. It was one of the other two girls. I just don't remember which one. It was at first I thought it was an official card, but I'm not sure. And if it is, I don't know what set it's from because in the back it just says. I don't know if you can see it. Oh yeah, there's Mona doing her solo. I don't know why all the solos came out like that. Like I noticed everyone that recorded the solos they came out like that for some reason. You can kind of see it, but yeah, this is based off Otomachi. Sorry if I'm saying it wrong. But I don't know what set this is from. If anyone knows, let me know. It's Mona and Mocha, which is adorable. Well, I'm gonna show that, but I will show off this. So at the show, I couldn't get the album. They had them there, but sadly, when I went back in line, they were all gone. Comes with a cool photo book. I'm not gonna show like everything so you can get it, but because it's still available as far as I know. But some cute photos, some awesome photos. Simona, Rinka, all the girls. I think it has like all of them. Yeah, Mocha. So adorable. So charming too. The CD itself. It's a booklet cool, which I like. So the front is, oops, I don't know, it's like the front is the disc, the actual CD, and then the back is the DVD that comes with it. Fortunately, there is no subtitles on it, so if you do watch it, you would either have to have a program that can translate it for you, or start learning Japanese. I did get scared because I didn't see this at first because it's supposed to come with it. But it's not like a special placement or nothing. It's just inside the CD case. Miss Mocha, I'm so glad I pulled her on my first try. So I want to get them all, but I was just glad I was able to get Mocha. And then these two, these were not from the concert, but I did recently acquire these. I, of course, got into the card trading and item collecting, so I want to get like everything Mocha related as I'm able to. I forgot where they said this was from, but I got this off of a Discord trading thing. If you go on Discord, look for Phantom Siita Grove, and then once you're in, there's a trading, buying and selling and trading area, and then you can look through and see if there's anything you want. And then the other thing I got from the sorry, and then I got some trading cards, and then we also did some trades afterwards. Maybe let you guys see them all first, and then we'll count them. Sorry that some of them are kind of bright because of the top loaders. Don't worry, they have sleeves on them, so they're not going to get scratched up. I do have my list right here too, though. I just want to see real quick. So everything that's X'd out is the ones that are down here. Everything not X'd out is what I still need. I'm supposed to be getting some mocha cards, and I think I'm getting one of these. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get this one, one of the Miu cards, and one of the group cards. I don't remember which ones though. I was only able to afford those amounts because I'm getting them from some people I met online. And I'm supposed to get 2 other cards from, I think. Let me see. Yeah, I think I'm getting two of these mocha cards. And I'm gonna have a buddy get these 2. And so it's not the Primrose card. I might get the group ones. I don't know if I'll get all of them eventually, or if I just want the mocha cards. But yeah, because I know these are kind of harder to get, more expensive. There was another set of cards that someone had posted, but I don't remember right now, and I don't want to like go through all the searching on it. But yeah, so my final thing about Phantom Siita as a whole, I barely got into them in December after watching the Baby Metal concert, because Baby Metal will go way back, but kinda around the time when the Avengers were a thing, I kinda like dropped out of them. And then it wasn't until Ratata came out that I was actually surprised they were still around. Not to be mean, but I just didn't look into them, so I didn't know they were still around. So whenever I did go back to them, it was just the old songs I used to listen to. I didn't know they did more. Because a lot of people thought that it was gonna end after Yui left. You know, it does suck, but I mean, at least they're back on the Momo and all that. So after I saw their show, they got recommended to me by the advertisements of Live Nation and House of Blues. So I listened to them, I saw all their songs, I instantly fell in love with Omotachi Me. Otomo. You know the song. And then I Just Wanna With You. Those 2 songs I instantly fell in love. I listened to all their songs. Zoku Zoku ended up being my favorite. Miss Mocha here really stood out on that song, even though technically conflicting is her song. I don't know how to say it in Japanese, but I think it's conflicting. It's the music video with the forks and stuff in the background and the bloody heart. Let me see it. So yeah, so unfortunately I did miss out on their first wave of stuff from the first Hine, I think that's what it's called. Sorry. First Life Hane. Heine? Heine. I think that's how you said it. So I missed like the first wave of items, unfortunately, but I was luckily able to get the album. I'm surprised the limited one isn't sold out yet, just because, you know. But anyways, I really want that shirt they wore at that when they announced the world tour. But we'll see if I can get on the second-hand market. So yeah, so because of Baby Metal, I found them, which is why I said I knew of Otto, but I never really heard Otto. I actually didn't realize she was the one from the One Piece Red movie, which was funny for Top Musica. So once I found all that, I'm like, oh, I have heard of her, just never knew what she was or what her deal was. That's the Miu still though. But yeah, overall though, I like their theming of the retro horror. I like how they're expressive and how they act on stage. It's pretty awesome. The hi-fi session. Oh my god, it's so quick, but it's so adorable and it's so worth it. I mean, if you really like them, unfortunately though, it was only in North America, so the U.S. the U.S. Shows and I think it was one or two Canada shows. That was the only ones that got it, unfortunately. But we did not get the signed autograph card that everyone else got. So Europe and Asia got autograph cards, where North America, so U.S. and Canada, because that's all they went to. We got the hi-fi session, and to me, it was honestly worth it. Even though it's real quick and you just high five them, if you have something no rehearsed to say to them, go for it, say it. I didn't really. Mocha was the last one. I was gonna do like the heart, but then I also didn't want to make it awkward, so I was just kind of like, oh hi, thank you, thank you. But to me, it's really adorable to just have met them, even though, like I said, it wasn't like a true meet, like a normal meet and greet, but still, it was pretty cool. Um, uh, the show was very energetic. The crowd was wild. Although the Houston show was where they did the recording for a future video. It does seem, based on what was translated from other people online at the show and kind of how they were reacting to us, and the fact that our show was the only one that I know of that got onto Japanese television and they show off a lot. It does seem they really enjoyed the House of Blues at Anaheim. So whenever they do another world tour, hopefully they'll be back there. Because I mean they were really amazing. If they get to the auto status of where they go into LA and do like the Peacock Theater or the Crypto Arena, obviously that'd be great. But I would hope for at least a couple more shows where they do smaller venues before they go to the arenas or the theaters. But I wish them all the great success. They're a very wonderful group. Love the attire, love the style, love their enthusiasm, and the fact that Otto's leading them, and now that I know who Otto is and all that, more power to them. I wish them a very successful career. Yeah, but before that, I was able to get the shirt. I regret not getting the pin light, but that is what it is. I'll hopefully be able to find it online or someone's willing to trade it. And I got the poster. Hopefully one day I can get it signed by them. But I know they don't really do signing stuff. Except for that postcard. But yeah, the show is enjoyable. If you like J-pop, if you want to find something new, if you like Otto, I recommend them. If you like a show, because like I said at the end of it, this is all a show. I think they did a great job. Okay, so other than that, I think that's about it for Phantom Siita. I can't wait for whatever they do next. And oh, I'm sorry. If you end up really enjoying them, I do recommend their fan club. The only other fan club I'm in is Baby Metal, so I'm only making comparisons to them. They actually post on their. They do radio streams, live. They do like streams, like podcast type streams, and they have fit posts and all that stuff, so you can kind of interact with them, kind of get to know them better. Unfortunately, as of right now, the videos and the podcast streams are not subtitled. I do hope, knowing that, I do hope Otto and the team start to get on that, so people can You know, 'cause, I mean, it's only fair. You know, you're paying for a service, and if you can't really, yeah, I understand they're Japanese and hard and all that. And Fly Day Chinatown. I almost forgot. Yeah, Mocha made me refine Fly Day Chinatown, and she does a great job at it. Um, I do hope the fan club in the future, and I hope people talk about have suggested Otto, and I hope Otto, the fan base next time only, please have translations. And for the yeah, that's the other thing for their talks, their intro, the intermission, and the final thoughts that they didn't have anyone to translate. So unfortunately, that was like the to me the one like kind of miss on the part, but that's not their fault. It's whoever's in charge. So I do hope that in the future, that when they go on tour, they have interpreters in the future. So I mean, you could feel the presence. That they, like I said, you could feel they were having a good time. They had a great energy. But if they had an interpreter, so we know what they were saying, I think that would have helped a lot. Other than that, like I said, really good energy, really great show. So next show I'm going to, it's the Matsuri Fest in Los Angeles at the Peacock Theater. That'll be it's Yosobi. I think that's how you say it. Yosobi. Atarashi Gakko and Ado. Been listening to Yosobi's albums and really great stuff. Never really knew who they were before this. I've heard them, but never got into them. Listen to all of Ado's stuff on her channel. I'm pretty sure there's more out there, but I listened to all her songs on the channel. Again, really great stuff. I just found out about Atarashi Gakko thanks to the Metaraji by Baby Metal. So yeah, you're gonna notice a lot of this is gonna connect back to Baby. They kind of I have to thank them for this because like if it weren't for them, I wouldn't have found out about all this other stuff, or at the rate I'm finding out. And so far, it's been a great ride. So that'll be like a week and a half from now. It's not the Sunday coming up, but the following Sunday. So yeah, like a week and a half from now. And then hopefully I can make the video on it the next day because I have those 2 days off. Well, I technically have Saturday off too, but that doesn't matter for this. So I have those days off, so hopefully I can just then. Oh, I forgot about something, but I gotta do that too. And then the next show after that will be in the beginning of April for Hanabi. Hanabi, not Hanabi. Found that out recently. And they're awesome. I listen to all their songs, and they're pretty cool too. Love them. And again, found out because of House of Blues and Baby Metal. So yeah, those are the next two shows, and then there's nothing until June. That's when I'm gonna be going to Lisa's show, and gonna check right now if I'm gonna be able to go to the Scandal show the next day. Which that means I'm gonna have to get a hotel because especially that time of night going back and forth is not gonna be great. um, and then Auto in July, and then for now, unless Baby Metal announces something for the U.S. and for Fox Day or later on, that'll be kind of it for concerts, which is good because not have to worry about those for a while. But yeah, it's been a fun ride, and then hopefully. Otomodachi. There we go. I don't know. I kept saying it weird. Yeah. Yeah. So I'll see you guys hopefully in 2 weeks when I record that. I don't know if I can record that show though because I know Auto doesn't let you record, but I don't know because it's like three of them all there. So I don't know. And then technically the Hanabi show is Kim Dracula across Hanabi. So I don't know how that's gonna work out either. But oh, you get the point I'm making. Okay. That'll be it. I'll see you all. Thanks for watching. Bye.